Arsenal given Julian Alvarez transfer priority as Atletico Madrid make preference clear. Julian Alvarez has revealed that he wants to leave Atletico Madrid, putting clubs interested in signing him such as Arsenal, Barcelona and Paris Saint-Germain on red alert. Arsenal have been given a major boost in the race to sign Julian Alvarez, with Atletico Madrid refusing to sell him to Barcelona. Alvarez, 26, has confirmed that he wants to leave Atletico this summer, dropping a bombshell following Argentina's 2-0 victory over Austria on Monday. The striker has been Barca's top target since Robert Lewandowski's departure was confirmed, but their opening bid of £87 million was flatly rejected. Atletico followed up by making a series of angry posts on social media, slamming Barcelona for calculated leaks, fake news and constant disrespect. Real Madrid also made a cheeky £129 million offer, which was turned down. Spanish outlet Mundo Deportivo now reports that Atletico are flat-out refusing to sell to Barcelona. Diego Simeone's side plan to deal with the former Manchester City star's future after the World Cup. If Alvarez still wants to leave, Atletico would consider selling him to either Arsenal or Paris Saint-Germain. It's claimed elsewhere that Atletico are interested in Arsenal striker Victor Gyökeres. That could lead to a swap deal and give the Gunners the edge over PSG. Alvarez had been tight-lipped on his future until Monday. "I want to fulfill my dream," the 24-year-old told reporters. "I spoke with the people at the club I needed to speak with. The best thing for my future is a transfer." In response, Atletico CEO Miguel Angel Gilmarin expressed his disappointment in Alvarez's comments and confirmed that Atletico will lodge a complaint with FIFA about Barcelona. "It wasn't the right day to make such statements. It was a day for Lionel Messi and the Argentine national team, not Julian," Gilmarin told F. "Julian has a dream to sign elsewhere, but we Atletico fans have dreams, too. It is true that he has spoken to us, but it is also true that he is fully aware of our position, because we have been very clear. Atleti do not want to transfer him. He's a great player, and we are very proud that he plays for us." Gilmarin went on to claim, "Barca are disrespecting us. They think they can walk all over us, and that we are weak and stupid, but in reality, they are showing the world a way of acting which defines them. They lie to us, to the player, to the media. They even lie to their own supporters. They try to make everyone believe they can do a deal that in reality they are not capable of doing. This isn't the first time Barca have acted like this, and the football world is well aware of it. Last year, they did something very similar with Nico Williams and Athletic Club. Our responsibility is to defend the interests of Atletico Madrid. That is why we are going to lodge a complaint with FIFA against Barca for negotiating with a player under contract during the protected period. Atletico Madrid are set to file a complaint to FIFA over what they believe to be Barcelona are negotiating with Julian Alvarez. The Argentine has been strongly linked to an exit from the Spanish capital, with Barca his most likely destination, though Arsenal are not entirely out of the race for his signature. The La Liga champions have already seen a bid turned down, with Atletico releasing several angry statements, and now another one has been made, after Alvarez's public transfer wish, with it stated by their CEO Gilmarin that a complaint to FIFA will be filed. He said, "Our responsibility is to defend the interests of Atletico, and that is why we are going to file a complaint with FIFA against Barcelona for negotiating with a player under an active contract during the protected period." Alvarez is currently away at the World Cup, and following Argentina's win over Austria, he made quite the intriguing comment about his future. Speaking to ESPN, he said, "The best thing for me is a transfer, and I want to fulfill my dream. I don't want to hide or act like I don't want to be clear. I try to be honest. I spoke to Atletico people, and I think the best for everyone involved is for me to leave. Barcelona is quite clearly that dream, but Arsenal becomes a serious option if he cannot seal a switch to the Camp Nou. Football.London understands, per sources involved in the secret talks that took place with Barcelona in late May, Arsenal have already pushed hard to sign Alvarez this summer. However, it was made clear to them by the player's representatives that he is eager to sign for Barcelona, with the Gunners subsequently focusing their efforts on other targets. Given the uncertainty surrounding Alvarez's future, Atletico will almost certainly be eyeing up some replacements, with Arsenal's Victor Gyökeres emerging as one of those. However, with Gyökeres only joining the club last summer, it is difficult to see Mikel Arteta's letting him go, even if it means signing Alvarez. Aston Villa's Morgan Rogers and Eli Krupi Jr. of Bournemouth are Arsenal's attacking targets, in addition to Alvarez.